Hello again, and back on the road, out from the Grand Batch and the way towards Lot's Church, and making my way back towards the Roaches. The sun is shining in full. I'm walking past a lovely little river over here, and I'm making my way up the slope currently to then go back to the top of the moorlands. Now, as I'm walking along, I'll remind you that this is one of series of updates on my preparation and training for a charity sponsored walk in aid of Air Ambulances UK. And today I've got a little something on me. This is just a little pack to tell everyone about what it is I'm doing. There's a little code there, QR code, to scan, and people can make donations, and a little description of what I'm doing. Now, I'll give you a little bit of silence just to enjoy the views of the river while I bask in the glorious sun. Should be able to see it just over there. As you can see, spring is in full swing. We are now approaching the end of April, which is fantastic time of the year for hikes such as this. Weather today glorious as well. We had a frosty morning, still frost in the mornings, but it warmed up quite quick. And right now, all we get every now and again is just a little bit of breeze, that cool spring breeze, keeping me nice and refreshed. Now, to update you on the progress of my walking, pace still good. As I was saying, the kit works wonderful, and just as when I was walking out in the winter storm, it kept me nice and toasty and dry. In this weather, it keeps me fresh. I have no problems with being too cold or too hot, and it's super comfortable to wear now. This is super comfortable to wear against my skin. In fact, I would rate it far above cotton or linen. This is definitely the future going forward. No base layer, just thin wool and a cloak for if needed. What I will need to add going forward is a bag or rucksack of some sort, a burden on my back, because on the actual charity walk we shall be needing a lot of extra equipment to take with us. Because it will be an 11-hour event, we will require to have a lot of drinking water, snacks, some essential medication, first aid kit, some waterproof garments and clothing, spare socks, a lot of stuff like that. So I will need to add some authentic rucksack, which I am working on now, and I will update you on it when it is nearing completion. And if all else fails, I have one satchel on me already, and I can always take another satchel, which I already have. But a rucksack would be ideal solution. And like I noted last time, that rucksack would go under the cloak. Cloak would be absolutely outermost layer. Not only because you wanted to protect you and everything you're carrying, but also because of air circulation. When a rucksack presses cloak against you, your back will become super hot. There'll be no air circulation. It will become overheated. Then you'll start sweating. Everything will get soggy. But if the cloak is on the outside, then air, heat, all of that can still escape from your back area while remaining protected from the elements if needs be. Now, my arm is getting a little tired carrying this phone and climbing upwards, so I'll put it away and I'll see you on the next one. Remember, check the fundraising page link in the comments below. Support my cause and support a wonderful charity.